Quite a few injuries here between the two teams. 5 players out tonight.
5 players scratched from the game. If you're one of the healthy players, you're going to get all you can eat.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Henry with it. Chris, we're getting into a new season, but already we're seeing teams hit that injury bug early on.
Yeah, Kevin, don't you just hate to see it? So hopefully those guys come back healthy. And, man, you hate seeing that, but I tell you what, again, injuries can always also have a positive effect. If you get that injured player back, let's just think you get to give guys time that didn't get that much time before. So they're getting kind of 2 seasons within one. The playoffs come, you get that healthy player back. And by the way, you have a guy that you've developed off the bench, and now you have a deeper team, a little more depth.
Here's Tavares. Campazzo. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's Janning. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the paint. Poked away.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
The pass to Henry. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Rebound by Tavares.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
It's stolen by Taylor. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And they're moving it up. Now Henry to the middle. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Tompkins. Rebound by Shingelia.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
So they take the lead.
I don't know why they're giving him that shot. I mean, he can get it going from 3-point range if you don't be careful.
And that one's good, Henry. Gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. To the inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's how you set a screen. Takes the D right out of the equation.
And that one falls for Tompkins. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Christian, the pass to Ja. He gets it in there.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. And Tompkins kicks to Mickey. Here's Quizair. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Reyes is checked in for Tompkins. Kristen feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Fall. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Kristen. And there it is for him.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Here's Laprovitola. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Out to the right wing. From the stripe. The shot will not fall. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Jop passes to Fall. Now the feed to Jop, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Reyes pass to Quizer. Here's Laprovitola. Buries it from three-point range. Here's Kristen. 1 second left. And he beats the buzzer. Wow! Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. The home team leading by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And it's Quizer in at the small forward. It's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here is Fernandez, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now here's Carroll. Fires the 3, buries the long-range jumper.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
The tray. Garcia's shot is good. Garcia's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about it. Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here is Garcia. Wide open. And that one drops for him.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
It's Carroll on the wing. Tavares kicks to Measuring. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. All players look for an edge, Chris. For example, certain guys are just so deceptive with the ball in their hands. I mean, you're always looking for whatever can give you that advantage.
2 of the best. Players and people can complain as much as they want, but Harden getting to the line is genius because he knows how you're guarding him, and basically you gotta stay away from him to guard him because he's so skilled. And by the way, Curry does the same thing, and Curry, one of the smaller players in the league, but always finding a way to take the contact, take the bump, but to get the scoring up. And I think as a fan, for me, I know as a fan, for me, it's fun watching the cat and mouse game between the offensive player and the defender, seeing who can get the best of each other while involving the ref.
They just control their bodies so well. They know exactly what they need to do to get that call.
And it's all on the spur of the moment. I mean, this is all on the fly. Such genius to watch play.
Here is Fernandez. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Tavares, banked in off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now, here is Garcia. Rebound by Tavares. Now, here's Measuring. T right on him. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Down low. Shot clock at 6. Unloads. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Mejri with the rebound. Right side, Taylor. Over Henry. Taylor's shot, good. And this game is tied up now.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Here's Henry. They can't stop the run with that one. The 3. That shot off. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Bangs home the trifecta. 6 points for him.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
58 seconds left to play in the first half. Wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Laprovitola. That 3 off the mark. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. In the corner, Henry with it. Inside. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Count that bucket. Taylor's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
There's the pass to Ja. Passes it to Janning. Off target from the baseline.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert that.
And so it's the home team with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. 20 feet out. They get it again. Tavares, another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. A smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Here's the 3. Henry misses. And around 41% on the night. Ring shot on the way, and he nails the jumper. Taylor's got 6. A tight game here in New York. Henry with it. For the 3, and Tompkins pulls it down.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Taylor passes to Tavares. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there? With the score this tight, they're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Yep, it counts. Cingelia's got his first bucket in this one.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the 3. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Cingelia's got 4 points this quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Taylor taking his time here. To the inside. Here's Tompkins. Lays it up off the glass. Tompkins has got his second bucket.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And so here's the home team. And that one's good. Kristen's got 6.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Out left of the wing. Here's Quizair. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Tompkins, rebound by Cingelia. Cingelia's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Some people have already predicted future MVP. Is there a surprise name that you think could win that MVP award, Chris, down the road?
Oh, I think there are a few surprises. I mean, we can go young with young guys like a Trae Young or Luka Doncic. We can go with guys that we expect to do it, like Anthony Davis, who it just seems like he's just biting at the bit. There's a few young Celtics. There's a few young Lakers that in a few years you never know what they could do, especially the ones that are playing with great guys and watching their practice habits, game habits, stealing their recipes or stealing what they eat before the game and their health-wise. So many guys right now that are going to be in that second tier coming up. It's going to be fun to watch their growth.
It will. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Garcia, he's checked in for Kristen. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Laprovitola, guarded by Garcia. Quizair passes to Laprovitola. From 13 feet, it goes down. Laprovitola's got 5 now.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Here's Garcia. Makes it off the glass.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Laprovitola passes to Quizair. Fall with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Jupp. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Jupp's got 4 points in the quarter. Mejri, the pass to Tompkins. And now here's Dragic, the fast break chance. And it's in there.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Here's Garcia. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's the home team. with their lead standing. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Fall, and it's Henry in at the shooting guard position. Garcia's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Laprovitola. Shoots over Henry. Laprovitola, no good. Thing has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Henry misses.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Outside, Garcia. Down low, here's Fall. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
No one covering.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Campazzo, guarded by Garcia. Pass to Tavares. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Fall. And they call the foul, so and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
To the paint, here's Tavares, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Henry, Carroll covering. To the middle, Mejri with the steal. And here's the break, and he gets it to go.
And they get exactly the matchup they want inside. And it gives them the biggest bucket of the game.
Here's Henry, Carroll covering. Lets it go from 11. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
So both teams changing it up here. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Here's Tavares. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Measuring. Great positioning on the putback.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. You got to keep the pressure on.
Here's Kristen. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Almost any player left that wide open is going to bury that shot. This is the lead. That's poor defensively.
Laprovitola passes to Taylor. Here's Laprovitola. Now Carroll from deep. They get it back. He can't hit that time. Gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. He rifled that one in from distance.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the 3-point line.
Launches a 3. Fall with the rebound. And there's the pass to Kristen. .32 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Here's Kristen. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes to Jump. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Number 1.
From deep 3-point range, misses the shot. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability.
unprecedented improvements, shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending. Unprecedented improvements, shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending.
keep all... Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for this team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Williams, and it's Vesely in at the 5. And here is Henry. Inside, stolen by Vesely. Here's DeColo. No good on the shot. Steve, we still have players settling into the new season. When you were playing, did you typically start fast, or did it take a while for you to kind of find your rhythm?
Kevin, I think you're like this. I played 14 years. Those first 8, I got off to great starts. Those last 6, oh, Lord, it looks like it was like my feet was in the sand. But usually you get going. The best time to really get going is at the end.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kicks it to Shangeli.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Lucas, and he misses his first shot of the game.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, Coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Here's Henry. There's the pass to Janning. Lets it go with a 3. And it's DeColo with the rebound. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Detome dishes to Vesely. The layup off target. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Janning. That one wide left.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Williams. Vesely inside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Now Henry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's DeColo. Shoots from the high post. The shot that time not on target. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Got that one up quick.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Here's Lucas. That one off the back iron and out. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Shields. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. To the wing right side. Here's DeColo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Williams. And again, unable to change momentum here. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart. Oh, great ball movement there.
On deep. DeColo can't get it to go.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
You can't get that one.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Henry with it. From the wing. And Tome pulls it down.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Henry with the rebound. Here's Sangelia. Lays it up and banks it in. And the home team has possession. They trail by 7. Here's DeColo. That one falls. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time? And so the first quarter is in the books. The away team, they're up by 7. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Kristen, the pass to Fall. Shoots. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Amatoglu. He's guarded by Dragic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Steve, it's expected that we'll eventually allow 18-year-olds to enter the NBA draft. A proud Michigan State alum. Are you concerned players may miss something by choosing to skip the college experience?
You know, Kevin, in this situation, for sure, there are some players that I would say is going to make some mistakes and maybe come out too early and not be ready. But I think we have to allow them to have these decisions and not have these decisions taken away from them. I love college, but there are some guys that are just ready to go play in the NBA, just like other areas of life. When you're ready, you're ready.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
To the right side. Here's Amatoglu and Jop with the block. Garcia, he's checked in for Krista. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Garcia passes to Fall. And the baseline jumper, no good. A pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Kalinic, the 18-footer is right on the mark.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Right side, Garcia. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Gonzalez passes to Dragic. To the inside. On defense, the home team. 8-point game. Garcia passes to Jop. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Down low. Kalinic. Fall with the rebound.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
To the inside. From 7. And that one's good. Jop's got 4 points in the quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Fall with the rebound. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Gonzalez. Back to Dragic. Outside, Garcia. Shot from 16. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Nunley. The shot. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Hitting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Gonzalez, that's good.
3 points.
1:31 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Mamatoglu. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Outside, Garcia. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
At the line for 2.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. Right wing. Now here's Laverne. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he comes up with the deuce.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Second chance effort. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Kristen. And a missed layup. And so it's the visiting team. Too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Here's Lucas, and he banks in the layup.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Quality look, and he sinks it. 8 points for him.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
He dishes it to DeColo. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Shingelia.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And that one's good, DeColo. Smitty, I heard this the other day, letting a player stay in the game after his 6th foul, but granting an extra free throw to the other team. What do you think of that?
Kevin, that's crazy. I mean, no way. I knew
you'd say that. I knew you would say that.
I do summer league games, and I watched this 10 fouls. There's no way we could have had that many fouls when I played. We have to keep it at 6 foul, and you're out.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. This one for 3. Can't hit that one.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
From outside the arc. Rebound by Williams. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the basket by Detome.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Henry Williams with the block, and he's able to get it back. And here is Henry, 6 to shoot. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's DeColo, got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Goes back up. A nice shot by Vesely. Vesely's got his 2nd basket.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The 3. Rebound by Vesely.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Here's DeColo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Steve, for players, success brings so many opportunities, but sometimes the glitz and the glamour and the lifestyle get in the way of success on the basketball court.
You know it does, Kevin. A lot of these guys have a lot of things going off the court, and you want to encourage that. It's just when anything off the court starts to affect on the court, then it becomes a problem. Some guys can handle it from the beginning. Others need to mature before they can find that balance.
Here's Kristen. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. DeColo can't get it to go.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Fall's got his 1st basket of the night.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. There's 1:17 left to play here in the 3rd, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his 1st personal foul. At the line, number 35.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Outside Gonzalez. And Kristen kicks to Dragic. And the pass to Jop. Here's Kristen. Outside Dragic. Fires from deep. No good. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Inside. And Laverne throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Kristen's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Dishes to Laverne. And the shot is long. Here's Kristen. He has 5. One-on-one fast break. And the layup's good off the glass.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And so it's the visiting team in control with the 9-point lead. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Laverne is out there with Thomas. And it's Westerman in at the point, being a meager 37% for the game. 3-pointer hits it from 3-point range. Westerman's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Garcia. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
To the paint. Here's Westerman. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Putting at 51%. Really solid. Kristen. It's good.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Got a piece of it. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Janning. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Steve, we're seeing more and more teams turn to high motion offense with a lot of passing, a lot of movement. What makes those systems, do you think, successful in today's game?
I think when you're in constant movement, especially with the rules where you can't grab and clutch and touch, it makes it hard for the defenders to keep guys in front of them. And it's hard to switch defensively when you have a team always in motion.
Now Henry launches it, but they recover it. Rebound by Vesely. Here's Williams. The shot missing. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got his 8th rebound here tonight. DeColo passes it to Slukas. Here's DeColo. Got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. Henry passes to Janning. Triple from the wing.
3.
And so here's the home team, trailing by 13. To the wing on the left. Drills it from outside.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Henry. Off target at the rim. Here's Tome. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Henry with it. .116 left in the fourth. Here's Sangelia over Williams. Misses the baby hook. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Pass to Sloops. At the elbow, Williams. No good that time. Gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. So it's the visitors now. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Kristen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Puts up a 3. That one, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Out to the right wing. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid...
unprecedented improvements, shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending. Unprecedented improvements, shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending.
reserves, I expect their starters guys will be ready to do whatever's needed.
2 players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Williams, and it's Detome in at the 3. And that one's good, DeColo. On opening night, Clark, both teams would love to start off, obviously, on a winning note.
Without question. I mean, setting that winning tone, gaining that confidence that comes from winning, and they all count. Wins today are just as important as wins that you get in March and April.
Misses off the right iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
There's Lucas. Taylor with the rebound. And they're on the break. Here's Tompkins. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Poke loose, and that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Shot from the low block. Vesely, he feeds it to Williams. To the middle, here's Vesely. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Campazzo, the offensive rebound. Another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's DeColo. Detome dishes to DeColo. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. DeColo's got 5.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Passes it to Tavares. Got a hand on it. There's the 3. And that one's good, DeColo. He's got 8.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
And get a load of that move. We don't get to see plays like that very often.
No, we don't. Sailing in off the baseline for the reverse stuff.
That was special order delivery there, guys. What a dunk.
It's good on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Vesely passes to Slukas. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. The pass to Tavares. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. 1:43 left here in the first quarter. Here's DeColo. Here's Williams over in the corner, Detome. Here's DeColo. 8 points for him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Provitola passes to Reyes. That one good for 2. And that'll tie this game up. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's DeColo. The shot misses. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Quizair. Pass to Mickey. No one near him. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Will it go? DeColo can't get it to go. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. To the paint. Vitola passes to Reyes. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the left side wing. Pass to Williams. Misses from close range. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Drills the three-pointer.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now Fernandez. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And that one, good.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And so it's the visiting team in control with... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's Mickey. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Passes it to Vitola. Here's Mickey inside. A second chance effort. Knocks it loose. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
We've got Mickey, and it's Quizair in at the 3 spot. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the inside. The layup off target.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Vitola, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Quizair. That one, no good. Amatoglu, Carroll covering. That one goes in.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. For 3. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Outside Thomas. And he misses his first shot.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
No good. Shot missing. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Westerman. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. Mark, over the last couple decades, the role of the big man has changed and required more skill. Outside shooting among them.
Yeah, that's one of the things. And then the ability to move your feet defensively.
Yes.
Because the three-point shot spaces the floor so much. And a lot of times teams will have 4, maybe 5 perimeter shooters out there regardless of size. So big guys, if they're going to play in that type of an alignment, have to be able to move their feet and effectively guard perimeter players and also make shots from the perimeter as well.
Amazing to see guys that big out there sometimes with a one-on-one with a guard, like on the
Yeah.
3-point line.
No doubt. And also the big guys, we've got a ton of them, Kevin, across the league that can really knock down the 3-point shot.
The pass to Measury. Down low. Ripped away. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Kicks it to Carroll. From downtown, good on the triple. Carroll's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
That's tipped. They retain possession. They blow the whistle, and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Pass to Mickey. From 12 feet out. And it's Fernandez missing. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Vesely. Mickey grabs the board. Mickey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Three-pointer Fernandez traps in the tray. Fernandez has got 5 points so far.
Foul call.
7 seconds left in the first half. 4 seconds left. That one's not going to go.
You know, that's not a great matchup, guys. He forced it against outstanding defense.
And so it's the visiting team holding on to an 11-point cushion.
It's the 2K Sports Half.
Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. We've got Williams, and it's Vesely in at the center. Pass to Tavares. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. For the game at 42%. Over to the wing. Here's DeCola. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Outside, Taylor. Pass to Tompkins. Shoots the three, sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's DeCola. 10 points for him. Takes a three. He doesn't hit that one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Here's Williams. It's blocked. Pushing it up. Campazzo. Takes it off the glass.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now the pass to DeCola. Inside, Slukas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Pass to Tavares. Shot from 12. And that one is off. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Tompkins. A 3-ball. And Datome pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Now the dish to Taylor. Ball stolen.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Take a look at the NBA. Who's the best, you think, Clark, at controlling the defensive glass, getting the missed most shots and getting their offense back in gear?
Yeah, I think even though he's a bit undersized, he does a great job. Draymond Green, not only does he rebound the ball defensively, but he also can ignite the break because of his ball handling and passing ability. Giannis Antetokounmpo does a great job on the defensive backboards, as does Joel Embiid.
Here's Mickey. Passes to Quizer. Here's Mickey to the middle. Here's Reyes. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
He should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Provitola passes to Quizer. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. 6 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Kept alive.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Amatoglu, defended by Fernandez. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
46 seconds left in the third. Provitola passes to Reyes. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Defended by Fernandez. Back to Laverne. They get a hand on it. 5 to shoot. Here's Provitola, and he uses the glass on the layup. Provitola's got his first points in this one.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And he gets the bucket.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
8 seconds left in the third. And here is Fernandez. No good. And so it's the visiting team. 13 points up at the end of the... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And here they come. Uncovered and good that time. Shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. There's the triple, and that one's good. DeColo.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Carroll. No good with the layup. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Jatome, a putback. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the paint. It's intercepted. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
That's the least checked in for Laverne.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Tavares. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Mark, you were so good at such an early age in your basketball career. At what point did you personally realize just how far the game could take you?
You know, it really resonated with me, Kevin. I think at a summer basketball camp at Miami of Ohio, when some of the better campers, high school campers, were asked to play with the college guys at night. And then during pickup games in my hometown of Cleveland with some of the Cleveland Cavaliers, Jim Jones and the late Terry Furlow and Mike Mitchell, and being able to compete somewhat with those guys at 15 and 16 years of age, and having them encourage me to keep going and that I'd have a chance to do what they were doing at the time, which was play pro ball. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
To the right side. Outside, Taylor. 4 on the clock. The baseline J. And it's DeColo with the rebound. Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Taylor's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
For 3, and that one's good. DeColo.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
The pass to Tavares. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Tompkins misses. Here's Jatome. Offensive rebound, and Williams is right there.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Pass to Taylor. And it's good off the back rim and in. Taylor's got 5 points now in the quarter. Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. DeColo. No good on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. To the inside, Williams. And the shot goes in.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on the comeback. And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pulls it from the elbow. Tavares, great positioning on the putback.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9. And so he hits both.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.
unprecedented improvements. Shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending. Unprecedented improvements. Shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending.
Let's check out the injury report. 5 players unavailable tonight.
Tough luck, guys, for both teams here in the early going. This is when your determination is tested.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Henry. Opening night, Brent, always exciting. Technically, every team is undefeated with a lot of hope.
You're just fired up. I mean,
I am fired
The NBA never stops, Kevin. We know this.
Right. Isn't it great, though? I'm so glad it doesn't stop.
The offseason is just absolutely ridiculously exciting.
So fun.
So much movement and hope for franchises that, you know, have struggled for a long time. And here we go. Hope springs eternal. It's opening night.
Here's Zangelia. Pass to Janning. And here is Henry. From 11 feet away. Rebound by Tavares. Taylor kicks to Tompkins. Fires the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Lays it up off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
To the paint. Here's Tavares. Comes up empty down low. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the left wing. Shields. Gets an open look and hits.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
And so just over a minute and a half played. There's the 3. Tompkins misses.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
3-pointer. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. That shot missing.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Sinks the triple.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Janning passes to Henry.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Janning defended by Fernandez. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Both good from the line that time. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Fong. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Fernandez. Reyes. The putback is no good. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Laprovitola. Good on the 13-footer.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Kristen. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first, and the basket is good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
3-pointer. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Now the pass to Jop. And Kristen kicks to Jop. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Fall. And he banks in the layup.
Now, that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And that one is good.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Stolen. Fast break. Here they come. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Passes it to Jump. Outside, Garcia. It's tipped. They get it back. And so it's the visiting team bringing the... For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
No good from Dragic. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Pass to Laprovitola. Down low. Here's Mejri. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. Doing fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Here's Garcia. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Mejri. Here's Carroll. Clock at 6. Back to Mejri. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And there's the pass to Fall. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And stolen by Garcia. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
So both teams making some changes here. Campazzo, and that one goes long. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Passes it to Shingeli. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. You know, Brett, we know guys love really jawing at each other. What was your criteria for issuing a double technical for trash talk?
Yeah, in today's game, it's kind of like it could be a whisper or a wink, you know, the way that they look at it.
It's both sides, doesn't it?
And they just try to curtail anything that could escalate, Kevin. That's really what the referees are doing. As soon as they see some kind of body movement or see guys starting that way, they want to cut it off before anything else happens. So the criteria is a little bit confusing. Sometimes I like to see them getting after a little bit.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward-thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. And all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment, good report. Thank you so much. Here's Kristen. Shengelia the pass to Kristen. He kicks to Shengelia. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Reyes. And that one, good.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And Kristen kicks to Shengelia. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Campazzo can't cash in from the high post.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Goes back up. Shengelia the pass to Henry. Yes, that goes in. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Mickey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Kristen. Feeds it to Jop. 5 on the clock. That one falls. He's got 7.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
No good with the wing jumper. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Kristen. Mickey grabs the board.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Campazzo. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. The clock runs out, and we're heading to...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now Fernandez. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Campazzo. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Wide open look, and the basket by Shengelia. Shengelia's got 6.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Inside, here's Reyes. Can't hit from in close. Has been outstanding in this game at 58%. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Henry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Third quarter of the basketball, about a minute and a half in.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
There's the triple. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 4th rebound in this one. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Tavares has got his first 2 points of the night.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Takes the 3. Henry with the rebound. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. So the wing on the left to the middle. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Five to shoot. Fires from 18. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. To the inside. Here's Tavares. Nifty move. No good that time. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. From deep 3-point range. No good that time. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Releases. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Laprovitola. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Tavares has got his second bucket tonight.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. 1:12 left to play in the third. Here's Laprovitola. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And so Tompkins nails both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Kristen nails the wide open jump shot. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game. They need to avoid that.
Here's Laprovitola. Four on the shot clock. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And the first one drops. Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Kristen.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Good on the three-point shot. We've got 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. Kicks it to Jop. With 4 seconds on the clock, and it's denied. Got it off in time, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the visiting team holding on to an 11-point. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Kristen, and it's Jop in at the 4 slot. Here's Fall. That one good for 2. When it comes to hustle and effort, who would you put on the floor to get those 50-50 balls that are just so important? And sometimes, with the win or loss in the balance.
And I watch Kawhi Leonard, and even though he's a superstar player, there's still some efficiency in his action to go and get that ball.
He just never stops.
He never stops. And so, yeah, he might not get dirty, but he doesn't have to because he outsmarts everybody else to get to it. And we have scrappy guys like Marcus Smart and Patrick Beverly, who we've talked about as being nuisances on the court. But
and it looks like, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys?
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Carroll passes to Quizer. 6 to shoot. Back to Carroll. The 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Mejri's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Here's Kristen. Carroll covering. Kristen, the pass to Fall. Three-pointer Fernandez gets it to go from beyond the arc.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Kristen. Carroll covering, and it's good. 2 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Mejri. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First one falls for him.
At the line.
Good on both. And here is Henry. To the left side wing. Janning passes to Shingeli. Kicks it to Henry. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Taylor. Misses the 3. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Rebound by Tavares.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
1:16 left to play here in the fourth. And the basket good by Mejri. Mejri's got 8 points in the quarter.
Now that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Henry dishes to Shingeli. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Henry, defended by Mejri. The pass to Janning. And Tompkins pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From deep. Can't hit that one.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The visiting club takes the win on the road, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was...
unprecedented improvements to shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending. puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending. Unprecedented improvements to shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending.
Starting lineup is intact for this team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Williams, and it's Lucas in at the point guard. Down low. Good D by Williams. Misses in close. Chris, you played only 2 seasons with Golden State, your first and your last. What was it like ending your career where you started?
Well, I tell you what, that's the reason why I went back to Golden State, was to retire there. I only played 9 games my last season, but I felt like it was a full circle. It was completion. Being in front of those fans that gave me so much energy there at Oracle Arena, the ones that showed me so much love, as a rookie. I mean, I couldn't even, my goatee didn't even connect in. I couldn't even grow hair on my face then. And to come back as an old man, my last year, it was a blessing to see those same faces of people who support me.
By the way, that is a sweet goatee you're wearing tonight. I just want to tell you.
I've been working on it.
To the wing right side. There's the pass to Henry. Stripped it away. One-on-one fast break. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Here's Henry. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Henry. No good on the second free throw. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Williams, banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Henry misses.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
And that one's good, DeColo.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Henry. Shoots from the elbow. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's Lucas. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Sangelia, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's DeColo. He can't get it to go. And here's the fast break. The 17-footer. That's good on the jump shot. And it's all knotted up. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. To the paint. Here's Lucas. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Pass to DeColo. Shot to stop the run. He lays it in. DeColo's got his third basket of the night right there.
He's finding some good shots early on, and what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Pass to Henry. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. There's Lucas. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Dragic gets the bucket.
Maybe he's not a priority for the team. Come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of it.
To the inside. Fall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And it's Dragic with the rebound. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And here comes the break. Here's Jupp. Buries the 7-footer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. can't cash in from close range.
It doesn't take much to impact his shot. I mean, even at point-blank range.
Here's Kristen. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Well, governing the split of second chance opportunities, Jay, I mean, that's what has them in the lead after one.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And that's going to be a travel.
Well, the big reason why they're in front is because they've been able to limit mistakes like that one.
Amatoglu, he's guarded by Dragic. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. A smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. And yes, it's good. Kristen's got his first points of the night. Around 40% from the floor here. Amatoglu, he's guarded by Dragic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fall with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
It's deflected. They recover it. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Here's Kristen. All sorts of time. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Kalinic. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay.
Knocked away. Unhindered, going all the way. He gets that one. Chris, middle of last season, plenty of drama around the AD trade request. Davis wanting to leave New Orleans. Some say all publicity is good publicity. But Commissioner Silver clearly does not agree.
I don't agree either, and I think if you go back, the Lakers would say that's a self-inflicted wound. Some things are best left in the locker room. Let me tell you this. Every team tried to trade for AD except the team that didn't have him last year and maybe the Golden State Warriors. So everyone was out there. It just wasn't the rumors. And so, no, you never really like those rumors. They affect young players. They affect the player that may be being traded for. They affect the home fan base. They affect everyone. So you want to try to keep all of that in-house. Some things are better left unsaid. He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Here's Kristen. Over to the left wing. It's blocked. Out to the right wing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Garcia to the middle. Just 5 on the clock. And they're running. Shoots the 3. Thomas. And Thomas with the second chance points.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Garcia inside. Jop passes to Garcia. The layup missed. And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Passes it to Nunley. Thomas to Westerman. Back to Thomas. No good. That would have tied it.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
Jop passes to Kristen. His three-pointer's off the mark. Kristen's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The game now all time.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And the home team has possession. Outside, Garcia. And he can't bank that one in. Guarded by Garcia. This one for 3. Kristen with the rebound. Kicks it out to Garcia. And he drains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Here's Lucas. The quick look, no good that time. Well, 50% from the floor. We've got Williams, and it's Vesely in at the center, locking down the middle. The pass to Janning. Pass to Shangeli. Now Henry down low. Shangeli can't hit. Out to the wing. Shoots from the corner. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Takolo's got 8.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
We've got Williams, and it's Lucas in at point. And here is Henry. Pass to Janning. Right wing. Clock at 4. Fires. High post. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Look, he's his own worst enemy right there. I mean, he has time. He has room. And for some reason, he shoots a leaner. This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
We've got Williams. And it's Datome in at the 3 slot. Here's Henry. Can't get it to fall.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
And the basket by Datome. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And Datome pulls it down.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
It's good on the putback.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Henry with it. Looking to end the run. And foul. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Henry with the rebound. A tight game here in New York. Pass to Singelia. Here's Fall. And he commits the intentional foul. Inside. Nice move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Fall's got 5 points so far.
Well, and in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Fall with the rebound.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
They now take the lead. Dragic has got his second bucket of the game to go. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Kalinic. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shields doesn't go for him. Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Back to Dragic, and the pass to Fall. Both teams deciding to change it up. 55 seconds left to play here in the third, and that one's good. Jop's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Westerman. Yep, that one goes in there. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Dragic, the pass to Fall. Over Thomas. Fall can't hit. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Trains the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Kristen kicks to Jop. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Jop's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Pass to Nunley. Passes it to Westerman. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Here's Kristen. Can't get it to fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The away team up by. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Kristen, and it's Jop in at the 4 spot. Laverne grabs the miss, being 40% from the field. Westerman passes to Laverne, and that one drops for him.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Laverne with the steal, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. That's the least checked in for Laverne. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Janning off the inbound, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And the call, and now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Westerman kicks to Thomas. Slukas passes to Thomas. Makes it off the glass.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Stolen by Thomas. Here's Westerman. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Here's Kristen. The pass to Janning. To end the run. And Kristen kicks to Singeli. And that one hits back iron.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Vesely. To the paint. Here's Thomas. Rebound by Shingelia. Shingelia's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We're talking about number 1 options at the offensive end. There's a mentality, right, that you got to have as the teams go to score, isn't there?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Let's look at Harden. He can go 0 for 7, and then he expects to go 27 for 27. How about Curry? Have you ever seen Thompson when they said, oh, my God, Klay Thompson is off. Last game, he only had 11 points. Well, when that happens, you can bet your last dollar that the next game, he's going to make every shot. And so what it is, again, a short memory. Whether you make a lot, so what? I'm going to do that again tonight. And if you missed a lot the previous night, so what? That wasn't this night. Let's get it right now.
Now Henry. From deep. But they'll get another chance. Out to the right wing. And the wing jumper offline.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
There's 1:40 left in the 4th. Pass to Janning. Shoots it up. Rebound by Williams.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Fires the 3. And the basket by Detome.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
But GA, this is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
They need this, and it's DeColo with the rebound. Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Here's Henry. They get the rebound. Tries yet again. Kicks to Shingelia. Passes it to Henry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Janning. And he jams it with authority.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
The pass to Vesely. Left block shot on the way. He squares up and sinks it.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Here's Jennings, and the three ball is good.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Pass to Vesely. And no good that time. From deep three-point range, that shot off the mark. From deep, and the miss. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A resounding victory for them. And
unprecedented improvements, shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending. unprecedented improvements, shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending.
But you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
2 players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Williams, and it's Vesely in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Taylor. Rebound by Vesely. And here's the fast break. Here's to Tome, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And this is what we've been waiting for all summer long, all off season long. After many months, Doris, basketball is finally back.
And what's incredible, Kevin, is the NBA's popularity just continues to grow. There's worldwide enthusiasm. The NBA players represent the league so well, and my goodness gracious, can they play some basketball?
Interesting how now the league, Doris, is commanding the calendar all year round. It used to be such a seasonal game. Now it's 365 days a year.
So many storylines throughout the course of the summer. Who's playing where and with whom?
DeColo passes to Slukas. Here's Vesely, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. There's Slukas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
From deep three-point range, they get it again. Tavares passes to Tompkins. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Lucas passes to DeCola. Passes to Vesely. Launches it. And Tompkins pulls it down. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Knocked loose. Williams with the steal. Down low, Vesely, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Jacks up a 3, and that one's good by Tompkins.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Williams. Kicks to DeCola. But they recover it. Here's Lucas. Goes up again. Williams can't get it to go. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Provitola passes to Reyes to the inside. Shots good by Mickey.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Laverne. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Laprovitola. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Can they get it? Oh, that's blocked. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Fernandez. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Puts it up from 12. It's tipped. From deep. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And it's blocked. Pass to Quizer. And shot on the way. Here's Reyes. Here's Quizer. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the shot goes in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
No doubt, Greg. On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Fernandez, the pass to Laprovitola. Deep 2 from Carroll. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the home team with a 10-point lead. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
And it's Carroll in at the 2 guard. Out left to the wing. Fernandez, the pass to Laprovitola. Mejri, great positioning on the putback.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's Mejri in at center. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Here's Laprovitola. Mejri inside. He's guarded by Thomas. And the basket good by Mejri.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And it's Mejri in at the 5. Amatoglu, Mejri with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Campazzo, no good from the wing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Williams can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And he gets the whistle. 2 free. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Campazzo, it's hauled in by Thomas. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Lee's checked in for Thomas. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lee passes to Nunley. Here's DeCola. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Here's Tavares. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Tavares. Now the pass to Quizer. Connects from three-point range. He's got 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Mickey's checked in for Tompkins. Now here's Taylor. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Tavares. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. Taylor's shot. Good.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Here's Lucas, shot to stop the run. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here's Tavares, good on the bucket. Tavares has got 4 points now in the quarter.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the middle, here's Mickey over Laverne. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 30 seconds left in the first half of the game. Passes it to Slukas. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. There's 21 seconds left here in the second. Here's Laprovitola. With 1 on the clock, with the clock running down, sends it home! And so it's the home team with a 19-point advantage heading in. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. We've got Williams, and it's DeColo in at the shooting guard. And he comes up with the deuce. He has 6. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And so here's the home team. Six to shoot. Here's Tompkins. He's guarded by Williams. Around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. DeColo can't get it to go. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's DeColo. Pass to Williams. To the inside. Vesely inside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Tavares. Banked in off the glass. Tavares has got 8.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Slukas passes to Vesely. He kicks it to Detome. Inside, Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The pass to Tompkins. Over to the wing. The 3. Rebound by Vesely.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Now, here's Vesely. Kicks it to DeCola. Puts it up. That one a little long.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's Tavares. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. Doris, you've said this often. It is incredibly difficult to compare guys of different positions in different eras, isn't it?
It really is. There's so many discussions about who's the GOAT, who's the greatest of all potential time. And there are certain names that are always going to pop to the top of the list, LeBron James. But it's very difficult to me, say, to compare a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, one of the greatest to ever man the center position, had the impossible to check sky hook. But how do you compare him with LeBron James, who, though he is, and I don't know what position he is, he may be the greatest passer in the history of the league. Like, let's enjoy individual greatness without comparison.
Slukas passes to DeCola. From the high post. That shot no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Buries it from three-point range.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Slukas passes to DeCola. Over Taylor. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes it to Quizer. Fernandez up on top. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Here's Westerman. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Rebound by Tavares. Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Fernandez, the pass to Reyes. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 41 seconds left in the third. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Nunley passes to Thomas. To stop the run. No good. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Quizer. Pass to Carroll. From downtown. Hit the putback. It's good on the putback. He's got 7.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And it's Mejri in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Lays it up off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
A pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And Thomas has it in the corner. Lays it up and banks it in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Carroll for 3. He can't hit that time.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
The shot off that time. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Mesri. And Thomas with the block. Here's Westerman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Doris, we know historically the Celtics, the only franchise to ever have a four-peat, 4 straight championships. Do you think at some point we're going to see another?
I'm not sure there can be in today's NBA, Kevin, and there are a number of different contributing factors. Number one, the salary cap implications that happen. Number two, look at the Golden State Warriors, who were well positioned for a three-peat. And yet, as you know, luck plays a small part in an NBA championship. Luck relative to injuries. You see Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant both get lost in the midst of an NBA Finals. This is it's challenging enough to go back-to-back. Forget about four-peat.
There's the pass to Mesri. Here's Cozier. Shot clock at 6. Baseline J on the way. Not going to go that time. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Nunley passes to Westerman. Thomas off with the layup. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And Carroll gets it to go.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this, Greg. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
So both teams changing it up here. Both shots good from the stripe. Gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Mesri misses.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Westerman passes to Nunley. Here's Westerman. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Got a piece of it. Here's Laprovitola. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Fires from deep. The putback misses the follow-up. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Westerman. From the arc. Mesri with the rebound. Mesri's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Taylor. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Off on the layup. Gone 4 of 7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Here's the 3. That shot misses. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Here's Westerman. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Nunley's shot is good.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Carroll with the 3. Tries again. Here's Taylor. And it's off the back rim. No good. To the left wing. Dishes it to Laverne. Lets it go from deep. That one, no good. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Pass to Westerman. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Laprovitola. The baseline J off the mark. From deep three-point range. No good there. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one was never...